head coach. Welcome to the Brazos Landing and welcome to our bonus show this afternoon.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for having me. This
Thanks
is
for
great.
being here.
This
And it's
beautiful.
a great place.
Yeah, it's great.
Okay, good. I love exposing this place to people who maybe haven't been here in a long time.
Yeah, it's been
You've been
a
here once, a long time ago.
Yeah, and I'm in my 13th year. So
it's about time you came back.
I got to come back. Yeah, this is beautiful. The view is great.
Yeah.
I will definitely be back.
Really nice. Thanks for coming. We appreciate it. Always fun to talk to you.
Yeah.
And now there's so many things we can talk about as you move into a new school year, a new team, and first year as an NCAA sport. How about that?
It's very exciting.
Yeah.
And the new school year is like tomorrow, basically. Really, it's a week and a half away.
Right,
but it's like coming so fast.
Right. So you've worked so long and so hard to get the NCAA status. We've had this conversation, sort of the milestones along the way, but what is it now that you're at that level?
It's surreal, and I think it'll be even more surreal as we kind of move through the season and move toward that championship. Yeah. Nothing's really, we built the sport in an image of an NCAA sport. Yeah. That was the whole point from the beginning. So you're not going to see a ton of changes with the sport. I'm not feeling a ton of changes other than the fact that I know what's coming.
Right.
But we're looking forward to the elevated championship. It's going to be a 12-team field instead of an 8-team field, which is wonderful. More opportunities for females at the postseason level. So, I don't feel the change yet, but I also know it's there, and it's just going to be elevated through the year.
You've been there from day one and been a real pioneer in the sport, helped it to grow, to get the number of schools. You had to get to a certain number of schools, to petition to be an NCAA sport.
Yeah, I'm a pioneer, but also called a loudmouth, I think is the other thing they call me. But yeah, I feel like, no offense to the NCAA, I'll say it to them, but I feel like they moved the goalpost on us a few times over 18 years, We started at it really, the one thing that did not change is we set out to create new opportunities for women. Our goal was always to do the right thing for the right reasons. We were able to do it through the lens of the student athlete, through the lens of the administrator, and even made it TV friendly, which you've seen. So we felt like we were doing the right thing the whole time, but it just the mark kept moving. So where it ended, and I'm glad it did, the adversity always creates something better, I believe. And I think it made us make the sport better in the long run. And now, we had to get to 40 schools to become an emerging sport, which was in 2020, we were voted in. Actually, it was 20 schools. So that was in 2020, we were voted in as an emerging sport. And then you had to get to 40 to become a championship sport. We were there, but all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, you have to have all these schools have to be competing with 18 people and and we're like, oh my goodness. So the next year, which was this past year, championship status, we were there, put the blue dot on it, and now we are able to work with some of the NCAA liaisons who have been amazing, by the way, really just helping us. The first thing, I'm part of that committee, and the first thing on the committee was really just taking the championship and putting it into an NCAA jacket, if you will, and trying to elevate the experience. So it's been a lot of fun. And now once we're here, the people that are working with us are fantastic.
What's the first NCAA championship going to look like? It hadn't been determined yet. I know Baylor's put in a bid.
Yes.
But it's not a sure thing that we should, but not a sure thing that Baylor will host.
Yeah, I have no say-so in this.
Okay.
So everybody keeps asking me. I'm like, I have no pull. John Morris has more pull than I do.
I do not.
But there's a bid process. I think they'll not only name this year's location, they'll name out 3 or 4 years.
Good.
So the bid process, the bid specs are out, the bid is out. And so I think, places are sending their bids back. So I think schools will send in a bid like Baylor did. I think there will be neutral locations that will send in a bid. So I'm excited to see where it lands.
Do you have any idea other locations, other schools who might have bid for the championship?
I'm not sure. I know there. My buddy over at Fairmont State, Greg Bamberger, is the AD, and he wants to host really bad. So we've always been wanting to duke it out to host the first one. So we'll see. It's a personal competition.
Come on, Greg. Baylor's got to be the first spot.
But I'm sure
have after that.
And Fairmont did a wonderful job when they hosted, so I'm sure they put a bid in. But I'm not sure who else. I haven't seen the bids.
What about the work that Janelle Cook and the NCATA has done through the years? They've just been terrific, haven't they?
Amazing. And Janelle did things. I'm in the loudmouth, and Janelle did things I would never been able to do. And we're so grateful she stepped in. She stepped into that role about 5 years after we started everything. And her role was really like organizing us, which I'm not that I'm kind of all over the place, but she organized us. She put the proposal so detail oriented and was so she was the person that got us into it. If somebody said, Fee, you need to put all this stuff in one document and make it make sense,
right.
I could not do it. Janelle did all of that, and her attention to detail speaks for itself. And she's the reason we got in my opinion. And so many more that did the work along the way. A lot of our administrators. John, you played a big role in it. You've put us out there in front.
You keep saying that, but I really didn't. I just got on board is what I did. Save me a seat. I want to get on board. So that's it for me.
Your voice matters, and being able to talk about it matters.
That's very nice.
It.
What has your recruiting changed now that you have the NCAA status?
It really hasn't. We've been really lucky. We've been successful, so we have a lot of interest all the time. So you don't see us. I haven't seen the influx. Now, the conversations are different.
Okay.
A lot of the questions are, well, what does this mean? Yeah. Do we get more scholarship money? All of those questions that parents are asking. But us actually going through the process hasn't changed yet.
Gotcha.
I'm sure it will eventually.
What's your team look like this year?
I'm excited about this year's team. We have 52 athletes on the team, 16 incoming freshmen.
Wow.
So it's going to be fun. And always with that many newcomers, we got to bring them into the fold and get them into the standard, right? In this championship mindset. Right. But I think talent-wise, we're going to be just off the charts, super excited. Will be bringing back some old skills that you saw before and then putting some new ones out there. So we're pumped.
So I was going to ask you, what's the new trick, new skill?
Well, I'm going to hang on to it for a little bit.
Okay,
I'm going to hang on to it. Yeah. But I don't know because I know a couple things that are going to show up. But I just love getting them all together and brainstorming and then dreaming together and coming up with things.
Yeah, it's their creativity, your girls' creativity. Sometimes it comes up with these
100%.
Right?
If you would have asked me this time last year, I would not have been able to tell you we were going to do a 3-high pyramid that slid down into a split.
Unbelievable.
So,
every year it's unbelievable. And the new facilities, you have you and volleyball now share the Farrell Center. You were telling me you've been working on a team room and a locker room that's finally finished.
Yes, I'm so grateful to Baylor. So we, if you're familiar with the Farrell Center, where the women's and men's locker room used to be down that hallway, that the training room was on the end. They just blew out that entire hallway and renovated it. And so the training room is now where the old women's basketball locker room used to be, that first door on the left when you walk in. But then you go through a door. And there's a big light up sign there with some mannequins that hopefully Treasure is going to clothe them today. I think we got to get that together. Right. But it's Baylor Acrobatics and Tumbling, thumb scan in, and the rest of that hallway is acrobatics and tumbling. There's a team room.
Huge.
Oh my gosh, John. I get emotional every time I walk down there. The team room is big enough for 55 people to lounge.
Right.
And then there's a beautiful wet dry area, showers, dry vanity area, and then you can go in another door or walk through, and then there's a locker room that's big enough for 55 people.
Golly.
So we are blessed beyond belief.
That's a great space.
And the team hasn't seen it yet, so they're going to get to see it on August the 23rd.
Yeah, new classes begin on the 24th, right? They'll be here right before that. So that'll be big. I want to see it. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, come on over.
I've seen y'all working on it for a while, so I can't see the finished product. 11 straight NCATA national championships, and I love the way you approach every year. This year's team, they haven't done anything yet, right? So they're starting with a blank slate. You got to get the team together and then go to work on number 12.
The program's been really successful, but this team has proved nothing. So they all know that coming in.
Oh, you're such a toughie.
Something's working, John.
It is definitely working. So, and for those who don't know the history, so 11 straight NCATA national championships here at Baylor. You won 4 at Oregon before you saw the light and came to Baylor, and that's it. That's the number of national championships that have been won and presented. This lady's been the coach for every one of them. So that is terrific.
I don't know if it was you that pointed this out or someone else, but I had never thought about it this way. Not only have we won them all, but there won't be any more. NCATA championships.
That's right. You won every one of them.
I never thought about it that way.
That's true.
Like, that's
true.
Cool, I guess. But let's get some. I mean, onward and upward.
Now we need to
NCAA
start racking up those NCAA championships.
Yes.
That's great. We are very kind to come and visit with us. We appreciate it. Fun to be here at the Brazos Landing. Tell Jeff about it. And y'all come back.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
It's a great location. Thank you very much. Always good to see you.
Thank you.
Felicia Mulkey, she is the GOAT, no question about it. Coach of Baylor Acrobatics and Tumbling, and they are the 11-time reigning NCATA national champions and now go for NCAA championship #1 coming up this year. We'll take a break. We'll be back in a moment live from the Brazos Landing. We are glad you are with us, and we'll return right after this.
Morrison's Gifts, Waco's oldest family-owned gift store, wants to ask a question to the guys out there. Don't you just love gift giving? Does John Hart, Consuela, or Jellycat mean anything to you? If not, at Morrison's, we have your answers and your back. For 47 years, we have guided men and you ladies through the trauma of selecting the right gift for the right person. Come and see us at 4312 West Waco Drive in the Brazos Square Center, close to Jason's Deli. That's Morrison's Gifts, owned by a proud Baylor Bear.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Being stuck on the side of the road is stressful no matter what time it is. Tow King is here to help. A locally owned and operated family-run business, Tow King offers 24-hour emergency roadside assistance with trained operators and high-caliber equipment for damage-free towing. Tow King of Waco is a company you can count on. Call Tow King the next time you need help. Check them out on Facebook, and remember, slow down or move over.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
Summer isn't over yet. Make every last splash count at Waco Surf. Catch perfect waves, float the lazy river, or relax on the beach while the kids make unforgettable memories. Stay in their hotel or private cabins, or hook up with your RV. Located just 90 miles from Dallas and Austin, set on 450 acres in the heart of Texas, Waco Surf is unlike any other water park around. Before school starts, give your family one more epic adventure. WacoSurf.com. Book your stay today and catch a wave.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Welcome back, John Morris Show, the bonus edition, live from the Brazos Landing this afternoon. And look who's with us now, Miss Becky Lindsay. Thank you for hosting us here. We appreciate it. It is always fun to come to the Brazos Landing.
We love having you, John.
Yeah.
Everybody, your whole crew.
Thank you. And you've always got something going on. Here we are headed back to school, and there'll be a lot of Baylor families, I think, coming to town, maybe to bring their kids.
That's right.
They should come by the Brazos Landing.
Absolutely. The temperature is a lot nicer now. We have inside, outside, everything in the world.
Yeah.
And speaking of going to school, I've got my grandkids here today. So
y'all come up here and get on camera. Come right back here.
4 of them.
Yeah, come on.
And one of them Will is our local kid, and
Yep.
he's going to Ole Miss this week.
Ole
so,
Miss.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
lost out on that one. But
Good.
anyway,
Great to see you. Good luck to you.
no, these are all Abilene children.
From Abilene, right?
Except
They'll get
for
right
Will.
here in the middle.
Yeah. So anyway,
And we got a softball player, right?
Yeah,
All right, very
softball.
good.
Volleyball, baseball.
All right.
Yeah, softball for sure.
Yeah.
We're trying to get her to Baylor, but she wants to be a vet. I don't know if we're going to get
Okay. Will, you're not old enough to go to college, are you? Okay. All right. I know you are, but I've known you since the day you were born. So good luck to you. Good luck. Isn't that great? Did you put them to work when they come here?
I did. She actually made brownies this morning.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Well, great to have
Thank
them
you
here.
for
That's
having them
fun.
on. That was nice.
Kind of speaks to the family atmosphere that you have here, right?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we feed a lot of turtles with a lot of kids here, so that's exactly right.
Love it. How about football season right around the corner? Baylor opens in 24 days. The home opener is 1 month from today, September 12th. And you tell me you're going to do the $50 parking here at the Brazos Landing again.
Yes, we are. $50. You can park here, walk right across. It's very easy, 5-minute walk, and that goes on your food or drink for that day. It's pretty easy actually. And then we do some specials too for during football. And we fed Baylor football this week.
Oh, you did?
Yes, and I'm excited. We've got some really good looking boys.
Yes, absolutely.
And so I am fired up.
What was that menu? What was that tonnage
well, let's
of
just
food
say
like?
a lot of food.
Exactly.
Yeah, a lot of food.
Hey, that's
but
really cool.
they eat healthy. So
Right.
they do. They want to eat healthy. So of course I'm trying to, I'm grandmother. I want to fatten them up. No, you need to eat 2 of those, But they do. They eat healthy. But they're really some good looking young men.
Absolutely.
Nice. The quarterback's just as nice as he can be.
That's great.
So I'm excited.
So what would you say for you and Claude, what season of Baylor football would this be for you that you've been involved with Baylor football?
Oh, good Lord.
I don't know the answer to that.
I don't either.
Back to what year? What year maybe would be the first year you remember?
Well,
Baylor football?
Claude did work when we had our business. So I don't know. I was the nurse for 20 years, but I'd say probably 40 something years.
I bet that's
involved.
right. Yeah. I mean,
probably so.
Back to the 80s.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Like late 70s, probably 79.
79. Mm-hmm. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that is.
And here we go, getting ready to kick off a new year.
Yeah. And I think fun. I think it's going to be a good year. I'm excited.
So remember that $50 can park here. And you think, well, that sounds like a lot for parking. Well, yes, but they're going to give it back to you in the form of a food and drink voucher that you can use here at the restaurant on game day. You can't just take it and come back the next week, but on game day. So keep that in mind. And it really is, you said a 5-minute walk. It is. I've timed it. You go right under the interstate and you're right there at McLean Stadium.
Yeah, it is. And if you don't have a great parking place at McLean, it's nice.
It's a great spot. It's a great spot. So keep that in mind again this season. I love telling people about the $12 lunch menu. You got so many great things there. The 3 to 5 o'clock. And here's one of the items on the menu. Oh, look at that. Fajitas. And the steam in front of us. Does that show? I don't see a monitor. We need to show the fajitas.
I've decided that every month, John, I'm going to try to feature one of our items.
Oh.
And the first one is fajitas. So you wouldn't assume that the Brazos Landing would be a great fajita place, would you? But it is.
I would, actually.
It's akaushi meat.
Oh.
It's a chicken breast from organic chicken. We have a little bit of andouille sausage on the bottom.
Oh my gosh.
And we have, what am I trying to say? Veggies.
The veggies in there too.
Onions and smell.
Oh,
it smells awesome. And then we, of course, we give you a setup.
We need to sign off real quick here, so I don't want that to go to waste. But that is great. I mean, that's one example of your great menu.
Shareable. Very shareable.
Very much shareable. Love that. The akaushi beef, that's big. I mean, you do burgers like that. You do this. For the fajitas,
and it's really good. That's basically our steak cut. So that that is not a cheap cut of meat. That's like basically our steak.
Right. Oh, so good.
Really
that
good.
smells so good. Sorry for you folks who are just watching and can't smell it, but it is heavenly. So that's a great example. So each month, each time we come here, we're gonna kind of display something like that.
That's right.
All right, very good.
I think it can be fun.
I like it a lot. So closed on Mondays, open
Mondays.
Tuesday through Sunday. Sometimes people on Sundays are looking for a place to go. Some restaurants, some businesses are closed on Sundays, but you are open 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Tuesday through Sunday.
Yeah, we do a reduced menu called Seafood Sunday, and then we do a brunch.
Okay.
So we have some great items on the brunch. We're one of the few places open on Sunday, actually.
Yeah.
So good after church.
All right, keep that in mind. The porch is along nicely out there.
Yes, everybody loves the porch.
It's very nice.
Yeah.
Inside, outside the Swamp Shack, the porch, you got great options here.
We do.
And great options on the menu. Tell me about the last question, 3 p.m. to 5 p.m., that reduced rate menu.
Yeah, I should have had the menu up here, but it's basically, for instance, our chicken fried steak is, I think, 24 and it's 14 to, he's going to bring it. No, he's going to bring the whole setup here.
Oh,
this is Brandon. Yeah,
tortillas.
Brandon's going to bring the tortillas and get this is what all goes with it. Except there's
so
also
good.
some beans.
Come on, Steph. Yeah, Stephanie's going to work. Here's Steph.
The pay's not real
Steph
good.
doesn't
No,
need
I'm
much
kidding.
encouragement to get on camera.
Yeah, there we go.
Right. Oh, that's so good.
That's not all the setup. It also comes with
Right.
guacamole and other things. But anyway, there you go.
So good.
But yes, we have a really reduced from 3 to 5 because we're trying. That's kind of our slow time.
Yeah.
So we're trying to bring people in. So if you're elderly and you don't want to eat late, come on in.
There you
because
go.
get the same menu.
I'm saying maybe late lunch too. I mean,
Late lunch,
skip lunch
all-
and come in
all the
between
above.
3 and 5.
All
Yeah,
the
that
above.
is great. Well, great to have your grandkids here.
Yeah, thank you for
good
putting
luck
it
to
on.
Will going off to Ole Miss. Can't believe that.
Yeah.
And this fajita looks really good. We'll try it.
Thanks for having us, John.
Thank you for having us. We appreciate it. Miss
Uh-huh.
Becky Lindsay here live at the Brazos Landing, where I-35 and the Brazos River meet. All right, this is the final question. They're doing all that work on the other side of the river. We got to have a dock over there at some point so you could shuttle people across from here to Foster Pavilion.
Or a zip line. One of the
Zip line. Let's do that. And I want Claude to be the first one to go on it.
I don't know what my insurance would think, but it sounds like a
Right.
great idea.
All right. Let's see if we can make that happen. Thank you very much. Thanks to
Thank
Becky Lindsay. Thanks to the Lindsays. We love it here at the Brazos Landing. Take a break. We'll be back with more right after this.
The Pete Souza Show, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. You want to talk NFL draft? I don't know. How about we get you Todd McShay? You want to talk Big 12? We can get you the commissioner. Somebody about the Cowboys? How about we have on the owner, Stephen Jones? Pop culture? Michelle Beadle. I mean, we will bring on the people that you want to hear from. And these people don't join us because of me. They join us because of you. You got to watch this show, okay? It's got everything you need. Sports, hijinks, laughs. Did I mention hijinks? We'll see you on the Pete Souza Show. Now, we are under the 365 Sports umbrella. Check it out. I'm wearing a Tulane shirt. No idea why.
It's the Pete Souza Show. Sports, team.
Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Being stuck on the side of the road is stressful no matter what time it is. Tow King is here to help. A locally owned and operated family-run business, Tow King offers 24-hour emergency roadside assistance with trained operators and high-caliber equipment for damage-free towing. Tow King of Waco is a company you can count on. Call Tow King the next time you need help. Check them out on Facebook, and remember, slow down or move over.
It's the premier charity event of the year, the 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, presented by Ascension Providence. A fun evening filled with great food and drink, dancing, a spectacular auction, and more. This year's theme is Nashville Nights, Neon Lights, and Bullfights. Get your tickets now, donate, or be a sponsor. Help support the American Cancer Society to find a cure. The 2026 Central Texas Cattle Barons Ball, October 24th at MCC Highlander Ranch. For more information, go to CentralTexasCattleBaronsBall.org.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Back with us, bonus John Morris show on this Wednesday afternoon. Always a pleasure to come to the Brazos Landing, and man, things are hopping here. There's a great crowd here. Matt Mosley is coming in. He's signing autographs, kissing babies. Matt Mosley will be on the air 1 to 3, so right at the top of the hour here. So tune in to that. But always fun to come here. Thanks to Becky and Claude Lindsay and their hospitality. And thanks to Felicia Mulkey, who came by and visited with us as well. Always fun to visit with her and get the latest on the best acrobatics and tumbling program in the world from the best acrobatics and tumbling coach in the world. So thank you for being with us. We do appreciate it. Great hospitality here at the Brazos Landing. Check it out. Hopefully we whetted your appetite for something on their menu. Maybe it's the fajitas. Maybe it's shrimp and grits. Maybe it's something else, the red beans and rice and sausage. But great menu here and great hospitality at the Brazos Landing. Thanks to Garrett Ross for making things work for us. Thanks to Mike Hamilton's here and Steph is here. Andre's here. Thanks to them. And we appreciate everyone very much. And Lord willing, we'll talk to you tomorrow morning at 9. Remember, Matt Mosley comes up at 1 o'clock. Thanks for being with us.
Alliance Bank Central Texas understands that banking is about people. From first accounts to business growth, they actively partner with Central Texas businesses and families to help meet their financial goals. A variety of online products and services make banking easy without compromising the personalized banking experiences they are known for. Customer-focused banking isn't just what they do, it's who they are. Alliance Bank Central Texas, serving Central Texas across 7 convenient locations and at alliancebanktexas.com. Member FDIC and equal housing lender. Enjoy a quiet atmosphere with beautiful river views at the Brazos Landing, located in Waco along the Brazos River across from McLean Stadium. Enjoy homemade dishes like shrimp and grits, chicken piccata, braised short ribs, prime New York steaks, and more. Plus, enjoy a delicious dessert like creme brulee or key lime pie. Open for lunch and dinner Tuesday through Sunday. Brazos Landing in Waco, the only place where I-35 and the Brazos River meet.
Spring is sprung, and now's a great time to schedule a checkup for your vehicle. As Texas weather changes, it's important to make sure you and your loved ones are safe on the road. Request an appointment online at CompleteCarCareCenter.com today. We're equipped to handle all major and minor repairs on your vehicle. Our experienced technicians can check the health of your tires and inspect your vehicle for any unseen issues. Kish Complete Car Care Center at 5300 Franklin, where we take pride in keeping individuals safe honestly.